Lamar looked up from the steps where he had been sitting and saw his best friend TC approaching. Always joking, TC had called Lamar a name he knew that Lamar didn't like. "I've told you about calling me Junior," Lamar scolded him. "You know I don't like it." Named after his father, Lamar Eugene Phillips Sr., Lamar didn't like Junior. He never used it unless he had to, like when his homeroom teacher made him add it when he turned in an assignment. Junior just didn't sound cool. "I know you don't like it. That's why I call you that." TC placed a hand on Lamar's shoulder and flashed that bashful smile for which he was known. "I'm just messing with you, man," he told him. "I'm just messing with you. Don't get all wired up." "I ain't wired up. I just don't like to be called Junior, that's all. Hold this." Lamar gave TC the cover to his video camcorder he had now placed on his lap. TC grabbed the cover and held it tightly. "I'll just call you Spike since you're always talking about him. That's cool, ain't it?" "Spike's the man, TC. You know that," Lamar said, revving up like a car engine at the start of a race. "He's been making movies since the 1980s. He's the GOAT. Look at how many movies he's made. He did Mo Better Blues, Malcolm X, Jungle Fever. He Got Game, She's Gotta Have It. Spike's bad." "You weren't even born when those movies came out," TC teased. "So what? They're played on cable channels all the time. I don't miss one when it's on." TC smiled again. He knew how to get his best friend started. "You forgot Do the Right Thing," he interjected, still smiling. "I saw that movie 3 times with you when it came on Movie Channel." "I saw it 4 times. It's considered one of the best movies of all time," Lamar said flippantly. "See, TC, I check out all these movies to study the techniques filmmakers use," he went on. "I study the craft like the books say you should do." "Well, I like to be entertained," TC shot back. "That's the difference between me and you. I'm serious about the career I want to pursue. Being serious means, you gotta prepare. You gotta study." Yeah. You go on and be Spike Lee," TC said, brushing off his friend. "I'm cool with being your assistant. Spike had help, didn't he?" Lamar didn't say a word. He was now focused on his video camcorder. TC got the message. "So where are we going today?" he asked, changing the subject. "I ain't got nothing planned. I'm just gonna let it roll," Lamar answered. "Since it's Saturday, we got most of the day to try to figure something out." "Yeah, but what?" TC sat on the steps next to Lamar. A brisk breeze blew a candy wrapper near their feet. Lamar picked it up and shoved it into his pants pocket. "I didn't pick up all the trash," he thought. "All I need now is for Mom and Dad to get on my case." Suddenly, TC snapped to attention and turned to face his friend. "Let's go to that softball game they're playing this afternoon," he suggested excitedly. "We can video it. Your pop's playing, ain't he?" "Nah, he went fishing," Lamar answered nonchalantly. "Anyway, we videotaped the game they played 2 weeks ago. Nothing ever happens in Morton. It's a boring country town." Disappointed that he had no answer, Lamar leaped up from the steps, still holding his video camcorder. "I gotta find something to videotape," he exclaimed. "Something that's interesting. How can I learn how to be a good filmmaker when there's hardly anything important to videotape?" Lamar walked restlessly from his yard to the edge of the unpaved street. "Interesting like what?" TC asked, catching up. He wasn't really expecting an answer. If there was something worth videotaping, they would have found it last week or the week before. Lamar didn't answer. He walked a few aimless steps farther into the street. Suddenly, TC perked up again. "Why don't we go up on the hill?" he offered. "Something is always happening on the hill." Lamar still didn't respond.